Hey guys, it's your boy Peter John. Welcome to the second episode of Band Evolution. Today I'm going to talk about Arctic Monkeys. But first, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. I hope you like it. So, let's start from the beginning. In 2002, neighbors and close friends Alex Turner and Matt Helders, who had previously met in primary school at the age of 7, encountered Andy Nicholson during secondary school at Stocksbridge High School. Together, they formed an instrumental band. With the addition of Jamie Cook to the group, the name Arctic Monkeys was coined, and Alex Turner became the lead singer of the band. As beginners on their instruments, they spent over a year practicing in both Turner and Helders' garages and at Yellow Arch Studios in Neepsend. Soon after, in 2003, Arctic Monkeys played their first concert at the Grapes pub. They played covers of songs like Black Math by White Stripes, I'm Only Sleeping by Beatles and Harmonic Generator by the Datsuns. After a few performances, they began recording several demos, 17 to be precise, and distributed them at their shows. It was only a matter of time before the songs became widely available on the internet, and with this, their popularity grew. "We never made those demos to make money or anything," said Helders. In 2004, after finishing college, the members went full-time with the band. They performed a show at the Forum in 2004. In 2005, the band released their first ever EP called 5 Minutes with Arctic Monkeys, which includes Fake Tales of San Francisco, a song that talks about the beginning of the band, their gigs in Sheffield local bars, and their comparison to other bands, along with the new song and B-side From the Ritz to the Rubble. Due to the fact that it has few copies, only 1,500 on both CDs and vinyl, nowadays the single is rare. In 2006, the band released their debut album called Whatever People Say I Am, That's What I'm Not on January 23, 2006, which includes the songs I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor, Fake Tales of San Francisco, Dancing Shoes, You Probably Couldn't See for the Lights, But You Were Staring Straight at Me, Still Take You Home, When the Sun Goes Down, and many others. Prior to the release of Whatever People Say I Am, That's What I'm Not, Arctic Monkeys achieved their first UK number ones with album singles, I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor, and When the Sun Goes Down. They became the fastest-selling debut album in British history and was ranked at number 30 on Rolling Stone's list of the greatest debut albums of all time, and received widespread critical acclaim from critics, winning the Brit Award for Best British Album, the 2007 Mercury Prize, and receiving a Grammy Award nomination for Best Alternative Music Album. Also, on April 24 of the same year, the band released their second EP called Who the F is Arctic Monkeys, being the final record of Andy Nicholson on bass. The EP includes The View from the Afternoon, Cigarette Smoker Fiona, Despair in the Departure Lounge, No Buses, and the song with the same name as the EP, Who the F is Arctic Monkeys. The EP reached the top 2 in Tracklisten, a Danish top 40 songs chart. In 2007, with the success of the first album, the band released their second studio album called Favorite Worst Nightmare. It was the band's first album with new bassist Nick O'Malley, who still remains in the band. The album includes several songs like Brianstorm, which serves as the opening track for the album, Fluorescent Adolescent, 505, Teddy Picker, and many others. Like its predecessor, the album went straight to number 1 on the UK Albums Chart and won the Brit Award for Best British Album. In 2008, the band released their first live album, called At the Apollo. It contains a video release from their final concert from the 2007 World Tour. In 2009, after 2 years since their last album, Arctic Monkeys released their third studio album called Humbug. The album's tone is darker, as you can see in songs like My Propeller, Crying Lightning, and Cornerstone. Humbug features John Ashton on keyboards in songs My Propeller, Crying Lightning, and Cornerstone, and Alison Mosshart, with additional vocals in Fire and the Thud. The album was a commercial success like its predecessors. In June of 2011, Arctic Monkeys released their fourth studio album called Suck It and See. The album represents a departure for the band following the darker sound of its predecessor Humbug and has been compared to the works of the Smiths and Richard Hawley. The new album includes a range of songs, like Don't Sit Down Cause I've Moved Your Chair, Black Treacle, and the Hellcat Spangled Shalalala. The album has been successful commercially. In its first week of release, the album debuted at number 1 in the United Kingdom, selling over 82,000 units. In 2013, Arctic Monkeys released one of their most iconic albums of all time. Am is the 5th studio album, which includes classic songs like Do I Wanna Know?
Have you got color in your cheeks?
Are You Mine?
All I wanna hear me say is, are you mine?
Arabella?
Arabella's got some interstellar gator skin boots.
And Will You Only Call Me When You're High?
Found makes me think of you somehow when I play.
The album was a commercial success and became one of Arctic Monkeys' most successful to date, topping charts in several countries and reaching top 10 positions in many more. According to Alex Turner, the album title was inspired by the Velvet Underground's 1985 compilation album Voo. In 2018, Arctic Monkeys released their 6th studio album called Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino. This album is a departure from M's guitar riff-driven work, resulting from Turner's usage of the piano over the guitar in its composition. Another fact is that Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino is a concept album whose tracks hold a larger purpose or meaning collectively than they do individually. Examples of hits from the album include 4 Out of 5 and Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino. A curious fact is that the album's title is in reference to Tranquility Base, the first site on the moon to be walked by humans. In 2022, after 4 years, Arctic Monkeys released their most up-to-date album called The Car. The album received critical acclaim upon its release. It was nominated for the 2023 Ivor Novello Awards and the 2024 Grammy Award for Best Alternative Music Album. Additionally, the album was shortlisted for the 2023 Mercury Prize. It became Arctic Monkeys' first album to not reach the top spot of the UK albums chart, debuting at number 2 in 10 territories, including the UK. The album includes a range of songs, like Body Paint, which has been nominated for Best Alternative Music Performance, Sculptures of Anything Goes, which has been nominated for Best Rock Performance, I Ain't Quite Where I Think I Am, and so on. It's fantastic to see how Arctic Monkeys have gone from an underground band to the top of the charts. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I really hope you liked it. Stay tuned for episode 3. And also, don't forget to join my Discord server and subscribe to my channel so you can watch all my videos. I am Peter John, this is Band Evolution, and until the next video, bye.